She gets the job done. Jamie de Swearingen gets the job done. Hey, she's won city council, now she's running again. Circuit court clerk's office where we need a friend. We want somebody that we can trust. This city needs a leader that won't give up. Step to the left if you're voting, then step to the right if you know it. Then bounce to the one that you know is best to be the circuit court clerk and outdo the rest. She gets the job done.
Swearingen for a better relationship with the judges. Swearingen for a better relationship with the lawyers. Swearingen connecting circuit court clerk to the community.
Go out and vote Jamie de Swearingen. Hey, a vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do. A vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do.
Paid for by friends to elect Jamita Swearingen, Juliet Waddell Pittman, Treasurer.
It's official. Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson, Larry Banks, Treasurer. Attorney Carlos Bibbs has practiced law for 24 years, and now he wants you to elect him judge of Circuit Court Division 2. As judge, he will represent the diversity our community needs. He's a firm believer in equity and equality under the law. Carlos Bibbs has the demeanor and the temperament suited for the position of judge. Carlos Bibbs is a family man and a strong believer in applying the law fairly to every citizen, no matter what the economic or the culture of that citizen may be. Vote Carlos Bibbs, Judge of Circuit Court, Division 2. Paid for by the committee to elect Carlos Bibbs, Judge. This is an urgent message for all of the citizens of Shelby County. Shelandra Y. Ford has done an excellent job as the Shelby County Register of Deeds, and that is why I am urging you to re-elect her for a second term. Her opponent has been turned out of his political office, and now he wants you to give him a job that he has absolutely no experience in. And why would you change when with Shelandra Y. Ford, you have accountability, you have attainability, and you have accessibility? Vote to re-elect Shelandra Y. Ford, Register of Deeds. And then tell her opponent, if you need a job, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, all of them places, they hiring. Aren't you tired of voting for persons for public office just because of their name, their party affiliation, or because they're just sitting there and you know they're sitting there with absolutely no experience at all? or a person who is just looking for a job. Shelby Countyans, now it is the chance and the opportunity to make the change by voting for Mayor Briggs Bernard for the criminal court clerk. Mayor Briggs Bernard has over 39 years of criminal court experience in administration, supervisory, management, and operations. She's a certified public administrator. She has supervised 6 departments in the criminal court clerk's office. She has supervised criminal court clerk's customer service units. She has been the liaison to 10 criminal court judges for over 20 years. She has worked closely and collaborated with county and government offices throughout her career. It is now time to make a change in the criminal court clerk's office. Vote for experience. Don't vote for someone who just needs a job. Paid for by the committee to elect Mayor Briggs Bernard, criminal court clerk Karen Jones, treasurer.
For 202 years, Shelby County has been a place of creativity, courage, and community, even in the face of many challenges and crises. We are the home to kings and queens, and the place where Dr. King, the drum major of the civil rights movement, was slain for fighting for the rights of humanity. Through our challenges and crises, the citizens of Shelby County continue to strive to make the place we call home a fantastic place. Today, we continue to face challenges in our community with crime, in our schools with COVID, and our neighborhoods with blight. We've witnessed too many lives affected and families torn apart due to these daunting tragedies. This is why I'm running to become your next Shelby County Commissioner for District 12. I believe we have what it takes to face these issues head on and create solutions together to make the city and county we call home a viable place. Together, we will fight for housing and sustainable living, economic empowerment in our communities, and address juvenile and adult crime. On April 3rd, 1968, at Mason Temple, the night before Dr. King was assassinated, he used these words to challenge the Memphians. He says, "Don't allow it to stop in Memphis, but follow through." This election is important, and it requires each of us to follow through so that the next generation will still have a place to call home and thrive. You need a leader who believes in change, who will listen to your concerns, who will fight to make everyone stronger. Join us today in the mission to empower voices for change.
Gary War Promotions presents Keep the Dream Alive 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church, 6120 Winchester Road, Memphis. Starring Harvey Watkins Jr. and the Canton Spirituals. Pastor Ronnie Strong and the Sensational Strong Family. That name of Jesus. Doc McKenzie and the Highlights.
I'll be alright.
George Dean and the Gospel 4.
I've got a new way.
Annie and the Caldwell Singers, the Echoers, Minister Cedric King and Restoration, Soul Sisters, plus God's Children, Mountain Man, and Melodic Truth. Keep the Dream Alive 2022, the baddest gospel quartet concert of 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church. Advanced admission $35, $45 at the door. For tickets and information, call Gary Moore at 901-691-1867. That's 901-691-1867. See you there. Come celebrate Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the Cussin' Pastor. Grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. It's Friday, April 1st. And look who's coming to celebrate. In concert, L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
You'll see Terry Wright.
I done lost my good friend.
Mr. Sam.
She said jump up.
Bird Williams.
Yes, I do. Yes, sometimes, man.
Stacy Marino.
You got caught.
And introducing the sensational Red Velvet.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Plus Memphis comedian Pound Cake. Thaddeus Matthews, the Cussin' Pastors 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday, April 1st at the Balinese Ballroom, 330 Main Street, downtown Memphis. An intimate setting for 300 people. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime 8 p.m. All VIP tickets are sold out. Hurry and get your $40 tickets now. When $40 tickets are gone, it's $50 at the door. Tickets can be purchased at cussingpastor.com. Thaddeus Matthews' grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday night, April 1st at the Balinese Ballroom. Be there.
It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And good evening, and just when you thought it may be safe, I promise you that on tonight it is absolutely not. Thank you. I don't think I've been here with you since Wednesday night. Was it Wednesday? Wednesday night. I don't think I've been here with you since Wednesday. In fact, I know it. I've been moving. We moved into this new house on Thursday, and I've been putting together these studios. Well, I put together the radio studio and this studio. We're all in the same room. It's all in the same room on tonight. I'm upstairs in the house, so glad to be here with you on tonight. My birthday party is Friday. Now, the tickets are almost gone. Go to the website. After I get off the air, the tickets will be $50 on Thursday night. Okay? After Thursday night, when I get off the air, all tickets will be $50 at the door. No exceptions. You can go to the website now at www.cussingpastor.com. Okay? www.cussingpastor.com. There will be security on the inside and the outside. Everyone will be checked going into the Balinese Ballroom. It's best to carry a clear purse if you don't want security going and rambling through your purses. If you got your vibrator, your Kotex, or whatever it is that you carry that you don't want everybody to see, then you better bring a bag that's clear. Or you will not, I don't give a damn how many tickets you bought, you will not get in unless you have been checked by security. There is parking
That's on both sides of the building and behind the building. Plenty of parking room, and it is with every intention that I have that we will start on time. Okay? Those of you who don't think that you're going to be able to make it, I am receiving gifts, monetary gifts. Go to the Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries, okay? $ Naked Truth Ministries. It kind of look pastoral, don't it? I attended the installation services of my good friend Pastor Jerry D. Taylor yesterday. Man, when you come on my page for something I ain't talking about, your ass gone. I don't give a fuck about Kevin Samuels or his mammy. Okay. Anyone that brings up any subject that I am not on, you will automatically be blocked. I don't care who you are. Okay? But I did. At the Greater Mama Moriah Church on Wellington, and I got to missing, man, and my wife could see it. I got to missing the building and being up behind the pulpit. It was melancholy for me on yesterday. But it is what it is. I know everybody wants to talk about the Chris Rock and the Will Smith, and I'll get to that shit in a minute. But I want to start off dealing with Towanna Murphy. And you idiots that follow her and believe the shit that pours out of her mouth. How did Towanna and I get to this point? And let me say this. Let me say this to those of you who have come to me. Let bygones be bygones, and y'all bigger than that. No, I ain't. I ain't bigger than that. Okay? I'm not. I am not bigger than that. You're a preacher. You're supposed to forgive and forget. There is no forgiveness. There is no forgetting. There is no stopping. Okay? There is nothing. Now, this has been going on since December. I've been arrested. I spent 12 hours in jail. Mandatory by the state. It's domestic. Otherwise, I would have walked in and walked out. I've spent money for attorneys, 2 sets of attorneys, one for the criminal end, and then one for this TRO. I went to court 4 times. Well, let me, even before I go there, See, there was the allegations that I raped her. I ain't never took a piece of pussy in my life. I've had more pussy by accident than the average man gets on purpose. Pussy has never been a shortcoming. This is a woman that I met 10 years ago in the SVP TV studios. I was on the air. She was hanging out, wanting to get in TV, never been on TV a day in her life. She wanted to learn. She had a great big ass. And in them days I was a hoe. And I hit on her. She hit back. Then I found out she was a broke bitch. She was teaching folk how to wipe asses at one of the CNA schools. Okay? She was teaching folk to wipe doo-doo off of people. And nothing, if you are CNA, I'm not talking about you. We need some ass wipers. Okay? She was driving an old, raggedy, beat-up car with the hood, a little green. She called it the Gremlin. The hood about to come up off of it. We really got involved when her ass got arrested. And nobody would get her out of jail. She had $1,000 bond. I bonded her out of jail. I signed for the bond. See, this is shit she don't tell you ignorant motherfuckers that listen, and you talk show hosts, you so-called talk show hosts, who don't have nothing but 25 folk watching you all, and then you think you me. See, some of you talk show hosts play both sides. You want to talk about what I said, then you'll call me and talk to me, and then you go back, and then when I listen to you talk on the other side, I know both of y'all. I don't give a fuck. I am the best at what I do. I don't give a fuck if you don't never like me. I drive good, I smell good, I walk good, and I am good at what I do. I paid the dues to be where I am in media, in this thing we call mass communications. 42 years. And when I look at you motherfuckers that don't get but 100 folk watching you, I wouldn't even come on live if that's all I could get. Because ain't nobody listening to you. You don't have a platform. I make money doing what I do. Every one of those politicians that you see me running right now have paid me from $3,500 to $5,000 to be on my show because I have an audience. When I see some of you all with commercials like I have them, then I can say that you own your way. Now, it was 12 what you heard the other day. And I got more commercials. I got more. Guy just dropped off at the new house with a check. Got a check to pick up tomorrow from the sheriff. This is business. This is business. Towanna Murphy ain't shit. She ain't what the little bird left on the motherfucking fence. She wants to be here. Had she had, oh yeah, the other show she was on Friday night talking about me, started off, I think y'all ended up with about 25, 30 folks, and then y'all tell the lie, the little woman that had no teeth in her mouth, that you had called me and I said that your audience wasn't big enough. First of all, your audience is not big enough. Second of all, you ain't never called me. I never heard of you. When she went on your show, she violated a circuit court order. She can't call my name on social media. She can't write my name on social media. She can't go on those shows talking about me. There is a court order that she has out of circuit court, signed by Judge Jerry Stokes. My entertainment lawyer, and see, when you do what I do for a living and you're national and you ain't just local, you have entertainment lawyers. My entertainment lawyer, we're filing a motion this week. Okay, I'm reading it as we do this too. We're filing a motion this week for a contempt of the order and asking Judge Jerry Stokes to hold her in contempt and place her as in jail because she is blatantly violating a court order. Now, we went into court on Thursday. Oh, let me go back to other things. See, she won't mention, let's go back. She won't mention that she was $6,000 behind in rent. I don't need y'all telling me shit about Towanna. And all you motherfuckers that keep wanting to send me shit, stop, goddammit. Do you not know I know everything that is going on? I have mechanisms in place to know everything that is going on. So you ain't got to tell me about no goddamn Towanna in no chat room. You ain't got to send me no goddamn pictures of everything she got. My lawyers monitor her. I pay lawyers. They gave her a public defender on Friday. And I'm going to tell you about this shit so that you ignorant motherfuckers that follow her and halfway believe what this hoe is saying, you know the truth. She was $6,000 behind. She was living out there in Cordova. No, you don't need to know my post office box. You don't have to give me a gift. Send me money. Because you can't buy what I want. So send me money. $ Naked Truth Ministries. When they were, she lived upstairs. You had to go on some elevators to go up to, she was like on the 3rd or 4th floor. She don't tell you this part. They sent some Mexicans, because they work fast. to evict her ass. She called me. She'd have nowhere to live. I got her an apartment on Mount Moriah. My good friend, Stacy Marino's wife, was manager for some apartments on Mount Moriah. I put her in those apartments. I sent a 36-foot truck to her house. Sent workers to her house to load the truck and move her across town. That was days the bitch couldn't buy a bologna sandwich. Couldn't buy no mustard, no mayonnaise to go on the sandwich. I fed this bitch. Sometimes she was so hungry, she eat with both hands. I said, baby, you ain't got to eat with both hands. I'll get you another bologna sandwich if you want one. When I moved her, I paid the bitch's rent. She ain't gonna tell you that. I paid her utility bill. The bitch ain't gonna tell you that. I put gas in her regular ass car. The bitch won't tell you that. How did she get on TV? I put her on TV. I paid. I bought the broadcast time for the very first Towanna Murphy show. That's how she got into this business. I put her in business. I paid for about a month. Then the bitch comes to me. She done found some other dude or somebody else who ain't never been in TV that told her that they could manage her. And at that time, I'd been in business probably about 30-some years. They could manage her and take her all the way to the top. So, quit fucking with me. I ain't mad at you. I had pussy anyway, more than your pussy. I had pussy. Like I said, in them days, I was a hoe. She got evicted again. Wasn't my word. Then the bitch, I signed a bond for her. Wouldn't go to court. The bonding company called me. You want to get her, or you want to pay the bond. I said, I ain't paying the bond. I knew where she lived. She was living with this girl that she was calling her assistant. I took the bounty hunters to her house. She wouldn't come out. There was a warrant for her. The police came, got her, handcuffed her, and took her to jail. Stayed 3-4 days. Then she got out of jail. In retaliation, she said I was stalking her. I was stalking her. So the very same thing that she's doing now, the exactly same thing, she did the exact same thing 10 years ago. I got arrested. They didn't have the mandatory. They didn't have the mandatory 12 hours. I walked in and walked out. The exact same thing. So here we are now. She's a jealous, petty, envious bitch. I ain't never stalked a woman in my life. I ain't got to. I'm too handsome of a motherfucker. I'm too smart of a motherfucker. And I ain't broke. So I ain't, goddamn it, I ain't got to stalk no motherfucker. But she had good pussy. I fucked her every day. I bought a case of condoms and kept them in her drawer. We fucked every day. So back in December, I said, I don't even remember what we were talking about. I said, Towanna Murphy had good pussy. Okay, goddamn. The average woman would say, thank you. Or he said my pussy was good. I fucked her in her pussy, in her ass. She sucked my dick. We did all the freaking things that two motherfuckers could do. So, we're casually friends, I thought. She was on my show 2 times last year talking about politics. I see her at shows backstage. We speak. She, years ago, right before I met Mel, in fact, and I had moved into a house, she came to the house and I wouldn't fuck her. Because my mind said, this is a setup. But anyway, after she had me arrested, she ends up pregnant, not by me. Everybody thought that the baby was mine. Little Ethan, or whatever his name is. So we made sure when she got pregnant, we had been separated 8, 9 months. My dick is fabulous, but it wasn't that fabulous. I'm going to tell you how I know my dick is fabulous and how I understand Cheryl right now and why these men did these crazy things for her. The bitch still wants some of this fabulous dick, and she hates Mel for the lifestyle that Mel and I live. She really wants to be Mrs. Matthews. I'm on 6 motherfucking radio stations. She got 2 records that ain't shit. She can't sing. At least she could get them played if we were still fucking. I have not fucked her. I have not let her suck my dick. I have not let her lick in my ass in 10 years. So now she comes up with this stuff. And remember, Towanna, on one of my shows, and I got to go back and see if I can find it. When she first went into broadcasting, I interviewed her. And she starts talking about all the men that had raped her. She talked about somebody over at Ed Stevens' church that had raped her. She even lied and said her husband raped her. So this allegation of raping, that I raped her, then she goes into trying to dig a business on my church. I'm a corporation of the state of Tennessee. Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries is a corporation of the state of Tennessee. So you got your TRO. I haven't seen her at that point. Hadn't seen her nowhere. But she says, I'm following her and I'm harassing her. And in Shelby County, they will give you a warrant for almost any damn thing. She got the warrant. I ain't going till I got ready. I went and took a few days, went to the casino. Then I turned myself in. I wasn't going to get a no call. Sheriff deputy called me. In fact, it was the same sheriff deputy that was married to Cheryl Wright. Then I'll pick you up. No, I'm coming on my own terms. So I went in. I had a $6,000 bond. I got my attorney Michael, working on it. I ain't been in the courtroom yet. A couple of television stations was mad as a motherfucker. They thought they was going to catch me in the courtroom. I hire white attorneys that got power, they got clout, and they know what they're doing. I went to court 4 times. Last Thursday was the 4th time. Time before that, Lee Wilkins was the attorney. And he's not really a judge. A judge has to be elected. He's a magistrate. Magistrates are appointed. Okay? Judges are elected. So the magistrate before Rhonda Harris, this last week, was Lee Wilkins. I had just been at a fundraiser with Lee Wilkins, and I noticed he wouldn't say nothing, so I guess he knew I was on his docket. Lee running for office. He wants to be judge. So damn. Now, do you take a man that has a platform like I have and fuck with it? So he recused himself, and he did right, stating we were in the same company of each other the night before. Okay. So they said it again for last week. I went in with my entertainment lawyers that are handling that and handling, I filed $1 million defamation lawsuit against Towanna Murphy in December. When you are accusing me of rape, when you're talking about I'm laundering money, and all of these things, I went with a defamation of lawsuit. So she's angry now. How do I get at Thaddeus Matthews? And that's how all this stalking shit started. We went in, and she's been telling you she had a restraining order on me. A TRO, so that you'll learn something. A temporary order, temporary restraining order cannot outlaw free speech. Okay? There was nothing in there that said, the only thing that the TRO said, don't go around each other. That's what it said. That's the essence of it. Until we go to court and you get a full restraining order. Until you go to court, it's temporary. The magistrate is the one that says, well, for a year or whatever it is. We went in. The judge, the magistrate brother, Rhonda Harris, asked her, Miss Murphy, what is it that Mr. Matthews has done that you can validate, that you can prove, that caused you to file for a temporary restraining order? There has to be a cause. You've got to show proof. She could not show proof. She kept fumbling with her phone, going back and finding videos of me talking about her after the fact. See, anything that happened after the fact is not what the court was looking for. The court was looking for your proof that I'm stalking you, what dates, what times, where is your proof? She could show no proof at all. None. The judge even said, look, let me go powder my nose. Rhonda Harris stayed gone for 20 minutes. I told my lawyer, I'm tired of waiting. I'm moving. Let's see if we can get this thing on the road. Judge comes back. She's still fumbling through her phone. She had absolutely no proof. None. The judge, the magistrate brother, dismissed the case. Dismissed it. So when the magistrate dismissed it, I got up. That day was one of the days my knees was bad. Was feeling bad. I had my walking stick. Pretty walking came too. And I walked out. My face is back to her. As you know, you give her the desk and you have to go through the swing door. I laughed and kept on walking. My attorney's still at the desk because she got to file some papers and get the dismissal papers. This fat bitch run, ah! Ah! Jumps on my motherfucking back, start beating me in my goddamn back. I turn around, I had on another pretty suit, pull button, ah! They grab her big ass, throw her ass down, put handcuffs on this bench. Somebody did a 17-second tape. I should have put it on. They took her to the back. Detectives immediately came to me. I filed charges against her. Okay? I filed charges. Who in the fuck attacked somebody in front of the goddamn judge? And the bailiffs. You make the judge my goddamn witness. So let me tell you what she's trying to fool you simple, unlearned motherfuckers with. Friday she got to go to court. They gave her a public defender, who I've heard, and y'all know they keep me abreast downtown of what's going on. They gave her an attorney. Well, she got an appeal. Okay? She got an appeal. So she went on, let me see if I can find that first. She went on, because she do some of you unlearned dumb motherfuckers will believe this shit. Let me see, do I have it? Do I have it? But I don't see that one. But she went on telling y'all that the judge changed her mind and decided to reopen the TRO. I got so much shit y'all sent me on her. The same judge that dismissed it changed her mind, and the TOR, the restraining order, is back in place. It's not. Okay? It is not. But you know that many of you dummies will believe that. In every judgment of the court, you have 10 days to appeal the decision. In fact, I called my lawyer this morning, and I said, explain this totally about me. And this is what my attorney says. Hey, Mr. Matthews, here are some updates. In regard to the appeal of the order of protection dismissal, I do see that Ms. Murphy filed one on Friday. Please note that every losing party has the right to file an appeal of a judge's ruling to get an opportunity for, okay. I do see that Ms. Murphy filed one on Friday. Please note that every losing party has a right to file an appeal of a judge's ruling to get an opportunity for a second hearing. It does not mean that the original ruling was wrong. Every litigant has the right to request a second chance. So Ms. Murphy's statements about Judge Harris changing her mind and all that is false, and she's likely to be pretty angry if she saw that post, and I'm going to make sure that she does see the post. The judge has to grant all appeals if they are filed within 10 days of the original order. Ms. Murphy filed the very next day, so it simply had to be granted by law. The appeal now is in circuit court before Judge, I ain't gonna give the name, I will enter a notice of appearance in that case so I can receive any notices as I see the court has the wrong address listed for you. I'll keep an eye on it and try to get it dismissed if Ms. Murphy fails to prosecute it. In regards to the video from last week, I've reached out to the court to see if there is video to help with the appeal, but they told me that they do not record the order of protection hearings, unfortunately. In regard to your defamation lawsuit, the judge did enter the restraining order. I'm trying to get my hands on a copy for you. We can talk about a contempt petition once I get the copy. I've also set the hearing for the motion for the default judgment since she failed to file an answer to the complaint. The soonest I could get is April the 8th. If the judge grants the default judgment, he may set a hearing date for you to testify about monetary damages, or he may allow you to just submit an affidavit in regards to damages. So when the bitch starts telling you that she has the restraining order back in place or the TRO is not, and in fact on the appeal, it's not even going back into 201 Poplar, it's going across the street to Circuit Court. And I just wanted to spend the time. Okay? I just wanted to spend the time so that you know that Towanna Murphy is a lying bitch. She blindsided me in church. Now Saturday, I was 2 feet from her. She's going to all of these fundraisers, and the only reason I go is to get a check. You couldn't pour that bitch on me Saturday. I'm standing right there. Mel's with me Saturday. I'm standing, I walk in, and when I walk into a room, the ambiance that I have takes over. That is Matthews. What she has done is made a magistrate my witness. Let me see, she's so uncouth. She put up on Facebook the very next day. She talked about the judge. She said, Judge Rhonda Harris, District 10. Where is District 10? Huh? Where is District 10? She says, Judge Rhonda Harris, District 10, never heard my case. She got smart with me even before the trial started. She had already sided with the defendant even before the case got on the way. Damn, the fact that he threatened to kill me. Damn, the fact he's stalking me. Damn, the fact that he violated the order of protection. Damn, the fact that he harassed me. She sided with him because of namesake, and she thinks he has power to keep her in office. Judge Rhonda Harris is not for women in domestic violence situations. Let's take her off the seat. Tag, share. She will not get back in office if I have anything to do with it. Bitch, who is you? First of all, she's not running for office. Second of all, she's never ran for office. The magistrates in that court are appointed. Okay? They are appointed. Can I say that again? They are appointed. She has no sense of anything that she is saying. Nothing. She knows nothing about anything that she said. She's a lying bitch. And oh, I was looking so forward to her trying to run into me Saturday. So was my wife. I talked to a candidate today. Well, I got to make his commercial. I got about 3-4 commercials I got to make. What Towanna does, who do you think that a politician would rather have mad at them, me or her? I was talking to a young man that is running for a state seat. He gave me some money. She takes pictures with politicians. Then she puts up on her page, "This my politician." I'm gonna come back to Big O. I'm gonna come on back to Big O. She takes pictures with politicians and then say, "This my politician." And they just be nice and take a picture with her Wendy Williams looking ass. Ugly motherfucker. Sack of shit looking motherfucker. They just take pictures with her. She won't clap. She's jealous. She wants to be what I am, but I paid the dues. And you other talk show hosts that talk out of both sides of your mouth, fuck you. Ain't none of y'all shows I need. If y'all ain't getting but 100 folk, what the fuck would I waste my time? Or you just think you something I am. I paid the dues to be where I am. So now you know that everything that comes out of her mouth is a lie. No politician is going to give her what they pay me to do a commercial. And I thought, to me, that was more important than Chris Rock and Will Smith. She's got some issues, and I'm serious about this. Hatred, envy, jealousy is a mental issue. She put on social media that she was just temporarily insane. There is no state of temporary insanity. You're either insane or you're not. She needs mental help. She's still in love with the dick. 10 years later, she missed the fabulous dick. She missed me fucking her. She misses sucking my dick and swallowing all of the babies I could have had. She got a whole tribe of 38s in her stomach. She's a funky bitch. Low down, dirty, evil bitch. And I will do whatever I have to do to protect myself. I mean, when you jump on my back in the court, I'm in fear of my life. Now come wrong. Every time she burps, and she's in the presence of me, Daddy. Every time she burps, well, my daddy. She got hundreds of little teddy bears in her stomach. I made it too good to her. Plus, I took care of her too. She'd get down on her knees like a little pony and just let me fuck her from behind. I asked her one time, am I riding this pony? She started neighing like a horse. As I pushed it into her. And she said, put it in my asshole. I said, you ready? She sucked my dick real good, and I stuck it. She must have had it before because it just went right on in. I said, ooh. Don't jump my pony if you can't ride. Don't jump my pony if you can't ride. Yeah. All right. That's enough. On Towanna Murphy. Yeah, is that enough, y'all? I'm going to talk about Chris. And I'm behind on commercials. But I just had to tell it tonight. Because I was reading all them. I guess I left this thing on the whole time we've been moving. My speaker. It is out. Yeah. So guys, don't tell a woman she got good pussy, because she goes crazy.
You gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual
From that
customizes car
point.
insurance, so you only pay for what you need. And you gotta do it fast.
I gotta go to these commercials.
Only pay for what you
Then
need.
we'll talk about Chris Rock.
Don't jump my pony if you can't ride. Don't jump my pony if you can't ride. Don't jump my pony if you can't ride. I got a buckwild pony, she'll throw you from side to side. I said, don't jump my pony, you can't ride. Don't jump my pony, you can't ride. I said, don't jump my pony.
All right, y'all get it, doesn't it?
I got a buckwild pony, she'll throw you from side to side. My pony is built for speed.
What?
Her mane is soft as silk.
No, that ain't soft and silk.
Known to make the jockey tremble in the saddle. Every time she moves her hips, that's what I think of now. Don't jump my pony. You can ride. I said, don't jump my pony. Boy, if you can ride. I said, don't jump my pony. You can ride. I got a buckwild
All right,
she'll throw you from side to side.
let me get ready for these commercials, y'all. All right, thank you, Denise Lucille. Stop, Denise. Thank you so much. Let me get ready for these commercials. And
She gets the job done. Jamie to Swearingen gets the job done. Hey, she's won city council, now she's running again. Circuit court clerk's office where we need a friend. We want somebody that we can trust. This city needs a leader that won't give up. Step to the left if you're voting, then step to the right if you know it. Then bounce to the one that you know is best to be the circuit court clerk and outdo the rest. She gets the job done.
Swearingen for a better relationship with the judges. Swearingen for a better relationship with the lawyers. Swearingen connecting circuit court clerk to the community.
Go out and vote Jamie to Swearingen. Hey, a vote for Swearingen.
In this day and time, God is looking for leaders that will lead his people out of the wilderness of despair. And Pastor Jerry D. Tiller has been elected as the pastor of the Greater Mount Moriah Baptist Church in Memphis, Tennessee, along with his wife, Carlina Tiller, who will serve as First Lady, his comforter, his friend, and his comfort when it seems as though Satan is coming against him. Pastor Tiller is a true man of God who has the vision of God and the love of God's people. I salute Greater Mount Moriah Baptist Church for making this wise choice. Jerry D. Tiller, the sixth pastor now of the Greater Mount Moriah. Farris Media and Marketing, owned by entrepreneurs D. Farris, brings to you the finest in final tribute and obituary programs. D is known as the obituary queen, and she brings to you the finest in colored printed celebration of life programs with pictures of your loved one and you in whatever design that you can imagine that you will cherish forever. D also owns Alpha Omega Monuments and can provide for your family all types of headstones, flat, stand-up, double headstones, even headstones with your loved one's picture. Whatever your printing need, Farris Media and Marketing can provide it for you. Give her a call at 901-921-0110. Even if you need business cards, logos, or contracts, 901-921-0110.
Hi, I'm Reginald Milton. For the past 8 years, I've served as your Shelby County Commissioner. For the past 20 years, I have been the Executive Director of the nonprofit South Memphis Alliance, which has worked with children in our juvenile justice system and our children in foster care. We need elected officials who have experience, civic servants who understand the challenges that we're facing today. I'm asking you to support me as I seek to run for the next juvenile court clerk seat. I need your support. I need your prayers. Now more than ever, experience matters.
Citizens of Cordova, it is time to elect a proven leader to represent you on the Shelby County Commission. And the person that is capable of doing that job is Karan Folson. Karan Folson wants you to elect her to the position of Shelby County Commission District 5. Karan and her husband Charlie have lived in Cordova 20 years and have chosen to raise their two sons there. She has 9 years of experience as the chief administrator of the Shelby County Commission, and she's licensed also in Tennessee to sell real estate. She's a wife, she's a mother that's concerned and committed to making family life better for all of the citizens of Cordova and to make business owners comfortable in opening their businesses there. Karan Folson says, and I quote, "I want to fight for families just like ours to ensure that Cordova has an authentic voice that is committed to our getting what is due us," unquote. Cordova, Karan Folson is prepared to be your crime fighter. Karan Folson wants to invest in the children's education of Cordova and Cordova's infrastructure. Cordova, vote for Karan Folson to the Shelby County Commission District 5. And don't you dare wait until May 3rd. Early voting is April 13th through the 28th. Paid for by friends. Rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, envisionseamoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to envisionseamoss.com. envisionseamoss.com. envisionseamoss.com.
Gary War Promotions presents Keep the Dream Alive 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church, 6120 Winchester Road, Memphis. Starring Harvey Watkins Jr. and the Canton Spirituals. Pastor Ronnie Strong and the Sensational Strong Family. Doc McKenzie and the Highlights.
I'll be alright.
George Dean and the Gospel Four.
I've got a new way.
Annie and the Caldwell Singers, the Echoers, Minister Cedric King and Restoration, Soul Sisters, plus God's Children, Mountain Man, and Melodic Truth. Keep the Dream Alive 2022. The baddest gospel quartet concert of 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church. Advanced admission $35, $45 at the door. For tickets and information, call Gary Moore at 901-691-1867. That's 901-691-1867. See you there. Come celebrate Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the Cussin' Pastor. Grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. It's Friday, April 1st. And look who's coming to celebrate. In concert, L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
You'll see Terry Wright.
I done lost my good thing.
Mr. Sam.
She said your bird, roll it.
Bird Williams.
Yes, I do. Yes, I'm tired, man.
Stacy Marino.
You got caught.
And introducing the sensational Red Velvet.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Plus Memphis comedian Pound Cake. Thaddeus Matthews, the Cussin' Pastors, 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday, April 1st at the Balinese Ballroom, 330 Main Street, downtown Memphis. An intimate setting for 300 people. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime 8 p.m. All VIP tickets are sold out. Hurry and get your $40 tickets now. When $40 tickets are gone, it's $50 at the door. Tickets can be purchased at CussinPastor.com. Thaddeus Matthews' grand 65th birthday celebration and concert. Friday night, April 1st at the Balinese Ballroom. Be there.
Now you can hear me. Can you hear the words that coming up out of my mouth? You can hear now, goddammit, okay? Now, I don't normally look at the Academy Awards. Okay? I'm getting which I ain't been in no movies. I ain't been nominated, so what the fuck? But my phone, I was at the Capitol Grill trying to eat and shit, and my phone started texting. Man, have you heard Will and Chris. I thought they were talking about some nigga here in Memphis. Will and Chris. So I paid no attention. I thought another nigga got killed named Will. Will has shot Chris, or Chris has shot Will, you know. Some of the shit we do here in Memphis. Then I got home and I went to social media and it was all over social media. All over social media. Man, and my speaker ain't working. It was all because I listened to the unedited version. Chris Rock told a joke and then talked about the man's wife. She got alopecia. Chris Rock told me I look forward to seeing you in the next G.I. Jane 2. I like G.I. Jane. I saw that movie. Then then Will Smith gets up, and as Chris Rock said, he slapped the shit out of me. Now, let me give you my view. I'll open up the phone lines on this tomorrow night when I recharge the speaker, because I got a good subject for tomorrow night. I ain't got no problem with him slapping the shit out of it. Now, and let me go back to something else saying he was laughing at first. No, he wasn't. I looked at another version where a joke was already going on. A joke was already going on. Damn, I ain't got the joke was going on, and he was laughing from that when this joke fell right behind this. He was laughing at the previous joke about two white actors, and they showed on the film the two white actors. I'm going to try to download it and run it tomorrow night. So he was already laughing. Then here's the man who comes back, and by the way, they have both apologized to each other, okay? In fact, I like Jada's bald head more than I like with on them long ass wig she had on. So Chris told the joke, and I guess Will had taken all that he could take. He's been the butt of jokes. And here's the woman who slept with another young guy, August somebody. Folk laughed at him about that. Then she said he couldn't fuck. He said that motherfucking round table. He just took all he could take. He got up from his seat. Pow! Turns around and goes back to his seat. Chris Rock, he just slapped the shit out of me. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Chris goes on to say something. Last thing he says is, I will. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Now, many women will talk about the black man does not stand up for the black woman. He will not protect the black woman. So here go Will. You can't win for losing. Going to fight for the honor of his wife. If he hadn't did something, when he got to the house, he'd have been a bitch ass nigga. Because look at the look on Jail's face. She rolls her eyes and looks at him side-eyed. Like, motherfucker, what you gonna do? Now he gotta go home with this woman. He wants to hold his dignity as a man. How you gonna just, and everybody wants to give the comedian the excuse, he a comedian, and it happens. I've been in places where comedians took a lick at me. But you know, I'm a dirty motherfucker. And I can be just as funny as you motherfucker. Because I'm going to talk about your motherfucking ass, too. I mean, and it's happened to me. But don't talk about male. Because it brings on a whole nother thing. Hit at me. Give me your best comedic. You four-eyed motherfucker. That was so I could see how to fuck your mammy. Her asshole was tight, motherfucker. So I had to have my 4 eyes on to see how to get my dick in your mama's ass. I got clapbacks. I do this shit. Okay? But you can't say nothing out the way that's real ugly about male. You might can say, why is she with your ugly ass? The same reason I'm with your ugly ass mammy. Anything. So, the man stood up for his wife. Yes, he did. And wasn't nothing wrong. I bet this speaker, I left this speaker on too. Wasn't nothing wrong with him stepping up and defending his wife's honor. Now, but I look at it also this way. Ain't many men you can slap and they don't slap you back, whether they right or wrong. And you got to be prepared. When you slap a man, you got to be prepared with what comes next. It's just like spitting on a man. I might have called you a dirty, low-down, ugly motherfucker. But when you spit on me, it changes the level of the conversation. Okay? Well, he smacked him. Smacked the shit out of him. But Chris was supposed to smack back too, man. But He didn't. Y'all say it's dignity. And then I'm looking at all you motherfuckers that want to say, as reading black folk, white folk want to invite us. Yeah, but shit. You talked about the man's wife. She got the alopecias. Okay? So I think that both of them may have crossed the line. But the smack was a deeper issue. Well, here's somebody said Will wouldn't have slapped the white man at the Oscars. Why? Will got enough money to be able to slap anybody he wants to, but he got to be prepared for what comes when you slap a man. So I ain't got no real issue with it. I ain't got no real issue with it. I can't get my speakers in moving. I must have left them on, and Will smacked a white man. Wait a minute. Who tried to kiss him. It's on YouTube. Oh. Now everybody said he should have slapped the white boy. I mean, not the white boy. August Alsino or whatever his name was that was fucking his wife. Well, here's the difference in that. He knew that boy was fucking his wife. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he knew they had what is called an open marriage. So he understood that his wife was fucking. He ain't got no reason to jump on that boy. Okay? I ain't in no motherfucking open marriage. No. That's it. See, that kind of shit, everybody can't handle that kind of shit. No way. Okay? So, they get an open marriage. He was fucking somebody else too. So, what y'all mad at? August didn't disrespect his wife. Jada wanted the dick. He agreed to open marriage at first, but then when you kind of figure somebody fucking your wife better than you get a little jealous. Plus, yeah, you're right, Dez. He didn't broadcast, I'm fucking somebody's wife. He didn't broadcast it. So he didn't have a reason to fight it. Just blackball him in the industry. But how you know he packing? He done fucked you? Now, so if anybody was going to be slapped, though, Will, should have been Jada. She'd have made you a laughing stock. She embarrassed you. I'm talking about he can't fuck you. He don't make you feel good. That's disheartening for a man. You saw his dick where? Let me bring you on live. I want to ask you where you saw his dick at. What was your name? Wait a minute. I seen it. Wait a minute. His dick was on Twitter? He took his dick out on Twitter. And y'all found it exciting too, didn't you? Shit, if y'all find the picture, send a picture to Towanna Murphy. Shit, she'll fuck herself to death with her hand. She love play with her pussy. Ooh. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Y'all just wondering, y'all said y'all saw it on Twitter. So I was wondering whether he took his dick out on Twitter for y'all to see. All you little dick watching motherfuckers. Oh, women look at dicks like men look at asses. And be trying to figure out how big your pussy is. Women do the same shit. Y'all ain't got no scruples and morals either. But he ought to be mad at Jada for several things. She just got too bold with his business. Just got too bold. See, some things ought to stay, especially if y'all gonna stay together. Your business ain't everybody else's business. Okay. Jada must have good pussy, Lord. But that'll get you in trouble saying somebody got good pussy. Am I taking calls tonight? No, because my speakers ain't working. And I don't think you can hear on my cell phone. Damn, Jada can take a dick but can't take a joke. Damn now. Damn, that wasn't nice. She has a history of fucking. They got an open marriage, so she done fucked more than that little young boy. And damn. So do you think Will need to step up on his game? I mean, is that what you think? His fucking skills. Do you think that's where he needs to do? He ain't gonna leave her. One, he love her. Second of all, they in California. And that means she's gonna get half of everything he got. Yeah. So he ain't gonna leave her. California gonna get half of what he got. Everyone want me to take goddamn calls. But I must have cut this goddamn speaker off. Unless I just do it by phone. one of these speakers.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
Oh, this might work a little bit. Let's see. All right. Yeah, what's my number? I usually keep a little card up here. I'm in my brand new studio. I forgot my goddamn number. Somebody put my number on the thing so I have it so I can make me another card and put up. I know it's 901 something. That's it. 231-923. All right, I'm gonna try it on this little speaker. 901-231-92. Nope, I ain't talking to you. 901-231-9239. Iris, yeah, you can go and call me. Yeah. Go ahead, Iris. Wait, let me see if I put on the right thing. Iris?
Send a voicemail. Press 2.
Iris? What did I do? I don't even know what the goddamn charge is.
Hey, Pastor.
Hey, Iris, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm great, baby.
Good, good, good. I just want to chime in on this situation.
Okay.
I really want to chime in on both situations, but I'm gonna start with Will and Jada.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with you. Whatever deal they made as a married couple of how they want their marriage to run, ain't nobody business. Will said in his own interview, he said that he and Jada has never done anything that they didn't discuss prior to.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever deal that they made, whoever they could sleep with, that ain't nobody business but theirs.
Mm-hmm.
They had to come out with August because August came out with it. Because let's face it, he was fucking Jada, and Jada got good pussy, like he said. He wasn't used to that. And I don't care what nobody say. You get good pussy, good dick, you catch feelings that you weren't supposed to catch. It'll happen to me. And I think I got good pussy. I know I do. You know, 'cause I got some stalkers. I ain't got a nigga that I done had that I can't call and he'll drop everything that he doing. Bitch, girlfriend, wife, whoever he got to come see what's going on with me. Sorry, not sorry. Everybody gonna have that experience. I got some demon dick. A guy I met seen, I ain't seen him in a long time, but he ain't never failed me yet. He's been the best dick I ever had, and I'll drop everything if he calls.
No, you won't, will you?
I'm just saying. And that's what Jada had for August, but that ain't got nothing to do with this. I think Chris just took one for the team because Jada and Will, they've been the butt of jokes for years to come. For years, it has been a butt of jokes. I think Chris, I think Will made an example out of Chris, and I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna make another damn in-they-face joke for shit. And that's all they was. He took one for the team so all the jokes can stop. And that's how I feel about it. He just had to be the one. But ain't nobody gonna fool with them in their face no more.
Yeah. Well,
because these people on social media ain't shit. They always talk about, but they cyber bully people all day, talking about people, all the keyboard killers. You know what I'm saying? Then they get to pick and choose about who they gonna bully today. Whatever, if it's a sensitive subject for them, then they ain't gonna bully that person. But they bullying people all day, because you can't reach out and say, get your ass.
Well, so you got good pussy, Alex. You inherited your...
I say all that, and you gonna go right back to that just so you can talk about my mama. Okay, I inherited it.
Yeah, you made me think about your mama.
Okay then, I inherited it. It run in the family. My grandma had good pussy.
I know my mama had good pussy because she made me.
My grandma had good pussy too. Because every time John Taylor played at that Paradise, the limo came pick my grandmama up. Apple.
Your mama was fucking Johnny. Wait a minute. Your grandmama was fucking. Wait a minute. Your grandmama was fucking Johnny Taylor.
Davis.
And Tyrone Davis.
What you talking about? Fuck what you talking about. Every time them niggas played at the Paradise, the limo pulled up at my grandmama's house. Every time. Never failed.
Wait a minute. Your grandmama.
I'm telling you the truth.
Your grandmama was fucking Johnny Taylor.
Grandmama. Amen. The devil is alive. He said ain't so. I guarantee you the limo pulled up at my grandmama's house every time he played at that Paradise.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Every time.
What did he tell you? What would he tell your grandma?
I don't know. Because we kept that part. I just knew that John Taylor was in town, and I was there to win the limo to pick her up. I remember her dancing and getting dressed at night to the band Mama Jamma. That was the shit she played on the long box. You know, they had some stereo component sets in the cabinet. She played the band Mama Jamma on that and got dressed and the limo come pick her up every time he played that Paradise. They didn't tell us too much, but I knew that much.
The last $2.
Sure did. So I'm just saying that. I was asking her, just got hold of something that he couldn't take, and he got in his feelings. It happened. It happened to everybody. Everybody that had respect that they knew it wasn't nothing but sex, and it was so good that they fell in love. That they had feelings. And if they lied if they say they did. They lied. It happened to me.
And she was fucking Tyrone too?
Yeah.
when Miss Tyrone called him, you fucking that girl in?
Stuck right there, guys. I said a lot. How come you stuck right there?
Come on, tell Tyrone.
Don't play with my people. So, I don't know. I'm just saying, it didn't happen to everybody. Now, and I'm going to tell you about this other situation I want to talk about.
What?
Other situation. Now, Pastor, I've been around a long time. I remember very clearly, at the time we first started seeing Miss Lady.
What lady?
During the time, Miss Murphy lady. It was during the time that you was doing those exposés on the church.
Okay.
And that's when she came out to talk about her experience in the church, exposing a pastor. And it was one, I can't remember the churches, but it was one pastor in one church that had our word in her. You can't say certain words on YouTube. That had our word in her. She left that church.
Did what?
South Council. Wait a minute, her husband had already our word in her.
Wait a minute. He had already did what now?
I said our word because...
What is our word? Well, hell, with all the words I use on here, word.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say it then. I know it was that you had interviewed her. I remember it. You know, because me and Tammy had a conversation about it. Me and Heidi's daughter, Tammy. She had got raped by her husband. Then she went to a church. I thought it was Golden Gate.
It was Golden Gate. It was Golden Gate.
Golden Gate.
Uh-huh.
Okay, see, I told you, I remember. She had got raped at Golden Gate. Then she went to another church, and she sought counsel from the pastor from that church to talk about the rape from the Golden Gate Church, and that pastor raped her. And you know, me and Tam was like, oh my God, that girl. I said, girl, that bitch is lying. I told her that. I swear to God, you can call right now. I said, ain't nobody went to talk to no pastor about this other pastor, and he raped her too. That don't make no sense. You know, she's nice looking, but you know, this bitch on some shit. That's a red flag. You know, and I hope that is don't fuck with her. And I promise you, that's the words that I said.
Well, I fucked up and fucked with her.
I know you fucked up and fucked with her. I know you did, and I hated that for you. And I'm sorry because she really bit the hand that fed her. I remember the whole situation. She started off on the show with you. Then she wanted her own show. Then you made it possible for her to have her own show. I remember when she got put out, you put her in a place where y'all talked about all of that. You put her in a place. So that's really biting the hand that feeds you. Because she really got mad because you told her that she was going to have to pay for her own show by getting advertising. Mm-hmm. And she felt like since you was fucking her, that she shouldn't have to do that. That you should have kept paying her rent and the goddamn show on the TV. That bitch was crazy. I said, she don't want to do nothing. And then I got her out of jail, helped her out the street, and she still wants some more. She got to pay for her show, too. Hell no. That's crazy.
You remember the whole goddamn ordeal, don't you?
I remember. I've been around too long. I keep up. I remember. I knew that was, I said, that's some bullshit. How she gonna bite the hand that feed her? Because she was outside. She was outside. And then she get on them shows and lie. I listened to her say, I lost everything. Bitch, whatever you had, he gave it to you. You didn't have shit. When you bite the hand that feeds you, you're supposed to lose everything. You're supposed to take it back. It wasn't never yours.
It was mine.
It was yours. Yeah, it was yours. I remember. I can't believe it. I lost everything that I had. He took everything that I had. Bitch, you didn't have a thing. Not a crumb. All you had was feet and ass. That was it. I remember. And something wrong with her because she's a nice-looking lady. But she that shit crazy. She ambitious, but she going around it all the wrong way. She doing all the wrong shit to get to where she trying to get to.
Damn.
So I remember she can't keep it from nobody that's faithful. I've been faithful in this shit. Me. I could probably tell you about every show you ever had. Ask me a question. I bet you I got it.
I'm going to have to see if I can go back.
Hey, Miss Mel, how you doing? I hear you back there. Yeah, I remember all of them.
And the bitch said I raped her. I ain't never had to rape to get no pussy.
You knew she was mad. She couldn't pay for nothing to begin with. And when you start fucking with her, she was already broke. She was dead broke. She had to go live with her friends.
And she keep telling motherfuckers, she got a radio station. Bitch ain't got no radio station. She on the internet with them little make-believe radio stations.
She really wanted too much from one person.
She wanted to do everything that I did.
I wish to God that all the men that had a bad experience with her would come forward and let it be known.
Most of them can't. Most of them can't.
But that's what I said, because they married.
And they saw the...
While she was pulling the shit that she was pulling that first. I told Tammy that. You can ask Tammy, this was 12, 10 years ago. I remember we had that car. I said, girl, I don't trust no bitch. They got all them problems. She lying. Ain't but one common denominator in all this bullshit. And I ain't gonna act like women don't get raped. I've been raped before. You know what I'm saying? But my ass ain't got raped 3 times in a month. Bitch, what you doing in the wrong place all the time? You know what I'm saying? There's something wrong with you. No. It's just that she didn't get what she want from them people. Every time she don't get what she want from them people, she loud. And that ain't right. Bitches need to go to jail for that kind of shit.
Yes.
Because you ruin people's lives for that.
Well, tomorrow night's show is entitled "A No Good Woman Can Destroy a Man's Life."
Absolutely can. Absolutely can. And I don't see why when they find out bitches make false charges, them hoes need to go to jail. We need to start a petition about that because it's real rape victims out here. It's real people that's struggling with shit that we can't get nothing done because of stupid bitches like this.
Well, you know, I find myself in a position now that a bitch gonna have to just show me where she was raped at and bring the evidence. Because I ain't gonna believe a woman now. Okay?
That's right, Pastor. Don't do it.
These bitches will lie.
They will do it. I know. I got friends that's bitches. I watch them put babies on niggas, lie on niggas. They do everything. Because they mad because he don't fuck with them no more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the show my name. A no good ass woman. And that bitch ain't no earthly good. No, Jesus.
I don't want to fuck with you. Move on. There's more niggas out here. I ain't never had no problem getting no good nigga.
And all I said was she had good pussy.
And if she got good pussy, she supposed to get good niggas. But she got to stop fucking with all the niggas in the same circle. That's what she fucked up at.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody take her seriously because she running around in the same little spot. Niggas talk like bitches.
She was fucking a friend of mine that's dead now. You remember Gerald Mechanic, don't you?
I don't know.
What? Gerald dead.
He used that good pussy wrong. He probably need to go to good pussy school. You know what I'm saying? To know how to.
Gerald, wait a minute. Gerald told me that he fucked her in the back seat of a Corvette. I say, ain't no goddamn back seat in no Corvette.
It sure ain't no back seat in the Corvette. But ain't no wrong with in the car sometimes. I done did in the car sometimes. I ain't gonna act like I have been.
I know you have.
You know, I'm that spontaneous girl. It could be on the damn, they're going down the highway. You don't make no difference.
When she was
you made me feel that way, it's gonna go down because I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? So they can talk their ass off. Hey, you ain't gotta get me somewhere special for that lame ass pussy hoes that be laying there looking all retarded, waiting on some dick to explode in them. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Wait for some dick to do what in them? Wait for the dick to do what in them?
Explode or something. Give, then they be mad. He don't fuck me right. Bitch, you didn't fuck him right. That's the problem. Cause he gonna follow your lead. I ain't never had no bad dick, ever. I don't know what they talking about. I don't understand it when they say it. I ain't never had no bad dick. How if you laying there stiff as a board, it don't always be bad. You gotta do something. No, I'm just saying that. So let me get off this phone because I am with my dude. Another good nigga I got. Lord, have mercy. Thank you, Jesus. Won't he do it?
Won't
every
he?
time? Yes, good pussy win every time, huh?
Yeah. Good
yes,
pussy.
it does.
Huh?
Oh, that was my wife's.
What you?
That was my wife on the amen call.
What you say, Miss Man?
I said, yes, it will.
Amen. Won't he do it? Amen and amen again. All right, Pastor. I love you. You need any more because I know all the shows. I can recall it all back. I don't forget shit. I got a memory like an elephant.
Well, when you go back 6 years and see if you can find it, it might be on YouTube.
I was looking up some SVP shit. I'll see if I can find it though, cause that show was there. I remember.
It would probably be about 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Cause she was on the air talking about all these folks that raped her.
Right.
And
right.
And how your husband raped you?
Right. And you know that's too far-fetched for you to go from one pastor raped you, okay, I might believe it. But you're trying to tell me that you went and talked to another pastor about this pastor raping you, and that pastor raped you too? Ain't nobody that retarded. It ain't nobody that retarded.
I
remember that.
Wait a minute. Iris, I gotta hit you with this one.
Okay.
There was a bitch on Towanna's page that was hitting at me. Her name is D. Matthews on the page.
I remember that too.
Okay, but her real name is Delandris Matthews.
I remember that. That's the heavy-set girl with the blonde hair. Short hair.
Yeah. I said, wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute, Miss Bitch. See, you the one, Delandrius Matthews, no kin to me. You the one that called me and told me that a city of Memphis police officer raped you and raped you in your ass. Okay?
I remember that too.
Delandrius Matthews. I hope you're listening now, baby. And so I brought on, because I knew we were Facebook friends. And we
was on stage all the time. She used to interact with all of us.
Yeah. So I got to talking to her. So now something ain't sounding right. Somebody slipped and sent me the number of the man on the air.
Just slipped and did it.
They slipped and did
in your lap.
And I called the man. And come to find out that they was in a whole relationship. Okay? And she called about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for a booty call, and really got a booty call.
A whole booty call. I remember that.
She
described how her booty was acting out.
Right. She said that he fucked her outdoors on a tree. She was holding on to the tree. She had wrapped her arms around the oak tree. And he was sticking dick in her ass. She said that on the TV. I said, no, baby. When I get through, I said, baby, no, you gave him that booty. You wanted a booty call, and you got a booty call. He fucked you in your ass on the tree.
Right. And that wasn't even a situation. I remember her being mad. But most of the people that's through that negativity be people that be mad about something they tried and couldn't get over on you. They be the whole thing.
Shit.
After they can't get their lie over on you, and it gets found out and glad they be mad. And they have a whole vendetta from that day forward. They can't even keep it 100. You lied.
So, somebody asked me how you get fucked against a tree. She got a wide ass, and I guess she was trying to do something freaky. She was holding on to the oak tree. Oh, it might have been a pecan tree. Trying to bust a nut.
Tree it was.
It was a tree. She said it on the air. She was on the tree, and the man stuck the dick in her asshole.
What happened was, he probably called somebody on the phone, and she overheard, and he was talking about her ass. Tell you how girls act. I've been a girl a long time, and I got friends that's girls, and I know hoes is dirty and be mad. They think everybody's supposed to be loving them. They be loving niggas for the wrong reason. They really just be wanting shit out the nigga. Then when it don't happen like that, they be mad. And that's just all it is to it.
Yeah. And
I'm glad you're married now, Pastor. You can't set yourself up with no bullshit no more.
No.
I'm sick of these single hoes, this single life and this bullshit trying to maneuver through. I'm sick of that shit for you. I'm glad
So
you got a wife.
when y'all see Delandra Matthews, she made a booty call and got a booty call. She tried to turn him into the police department. They knew it was a booty call.
Mm-hmm.
Big old wide
He
ass.
probably didn't have to do nothing but go through his phone and shit and find out the truth.
Right. And he read Texas at night on the air. She invited him to come over to her house.
Right.
And she wanted to do something freaky. And she wanted to get on a tree. And get her booty wore out on the tree of life. That
Not
tree,
the tree of life.
it gave us a life.
It was the same tree that grew the apple that Eve ate.
What? The Bible don't say Eve ate no apple.
Okay then, Pastor.
Okay. Might have been a pecan tree. And if it was a pecan tree, she let that man bust a nut in her ass. These ratchet hoes tonight. They got the right one. It's after 9 o'clock, shit, Aaron.
Go ahead, Pastor. I love you.
I love you
My baby
too.
looking at me anyway.
Who?
My boo ain't looking at me trying to figure out who the hell I'm talking to.
Oh, you got company tonight.
Told you that, Bird.
No, well, he got company tonight. I ain't there home. I'm at his house.
Don't fuck him up with the pussy.
Got to, pal. Got to. Got to, baby.
See.
Got to. Tonight is night. I've been drinking and everything.
No.
Tonight is night. He finna
No.
get it.
No.
He finna get it.
And the first of the month coming up too.
Man, he finna get
Shut up.
it.
You don't be giving away her game.
You finna fucking good too, ain't you?
The best I can ever muster at 51 years old. And I'm good.
How old is he?
52.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Fuck him good now.
I will.
Put
Put
that bohawk grind on him.
I'm finna give it all to him, baby, all kind of ways.
Make that tear come out of his eyes.
Right? If he don't cry, I'm leaving. I gotta make sure he cry.
If you don't, see, when he started crying, you won't get any motherfucking thing you want tonight.
Sure will.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm finna make it happen.
Go fuck him. Call me back tomorrow night and tell me if it was you fucked him good or not, yeah?
I'll call you back tomorrow night and let you know what I did to him, crying and everything, and let you know. I'll take a picture of him crying.
Bye. Bye, girl.
Bye.
Yeah, her mama had good pussy. She good dead.
Boy, yo, hey, let them folk rest
In peace?
solitude or whatever the hell they in. They rest in this or whatever they in.
I remember she was fucking some guy. And she quit him. And she was in the house with another man in her house.
Is that the one that was laying outside the one
In the rain, a man came and it was pouring down rain. He was laying down on the ground so he could hear what was going on.
He just stupid. He just stupid.
Lord have mercy. This is the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Ain't shit ever like this nowhere. Ooh. The politicians be on here watching me. Got to run from Jewish. I watch you every night now.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. They sure getting the
And I appreciate it. They love my program, and I'm taking good care of my politicians. And you politicians that ain't got no commercial on here, I got spades for you. The sheriff will be on here. I got to make Eddie Jones commercial. Ooh.
Right, baby. Been working, boy.
I'm hungry, baby.
Okay, and I cook.
You cooked?
Yeah.
Because I know I heard somebody down there. You know, this house so big now that we in now, I have to call on the goddamn telephone when I'm in here. She can't hear me saying, Mel!
Yes, I can.
Oh, can you?
I just play like I don't.
I know.
Because I want you to get your exercise in.
Running up and down them guys. I can't hardly walk up them goddamn
That's
steps.
absolutely correct. That is right.
Have y'all enjoyed the show tonight? Praise the Lord. All right. Ooh. Tomorrow night show, a no good woman can destroy a man's life. It's fortunate for me that I know the right people. Dude, that bitch will have fucked me up. Now my birthday's going on. My birthday's going on Friday night. So you know goddamn well I won't be here Friday night. I'll be at the Balinese Ballroom. For those of you who would like to bless the pastor, send me a little something. $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. If you're going to get the tickets, there's only a handful of tickets left. The moment that all the tickets are gone, the website will not allow you at that point to get a ticket. Okay? Will not allow you. Huh?
Okay.
The Dolphins?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get him back. www.cousinpastor.com. Okay? Go there. Now, baby, you can't even spell Naked Truth Ministries. Disregard what Miss D.D. White said. Motherfucker, if you're going to put something up on the board, put it up right. It's Naked Truth Ministries. Dumb motherfucker. Damn. Get it right. Praise the Lord. All right. We've had a good time. And I'm finna get ready to go downstairs and give me something to eat. Thank you, bad chick. Okay.
Hey, bad chick. I miss them.
I'm finna go in here and look at the Cowboys.
What?
You go in one room, I go in the other. Because what's the night? Who else come on? Wow.
Oh, what's my...
Is this...
NCIS?
Is Chicago 5?
No, it's NCIS.
Chicago people.
NCIS, baby, I think.
I don't like NCIS. That was on last night.
I'm just going to go on demand.
All right, now. Join me on the radio. Motherfucker, I don't want to talk to you. Talk to your mammy. Talk to that bitch. She needs company. Alzheimer's having motherfucker. I must have... Do you know what a chords is? What the fuck? Okay. Do you know what a chords is?
I think I got a chord, baby. I think I got a chord for it.
Okay. I forgive you, Mr. D.D. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the baddest man on radio, social media, or anything else. I'm finna go downstairs and eat me a little something. Why do they always call when you trying to go? Because the motherfuckers don't be wanting me to go. But y'all ain't sending no birthday presents, so I have no incentive to stay. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. Thank you so much for being a part of the show on tonight. Rodney Cook Claw.
Yeah, I got it.
Man,
I got
hug a turd, shit. Hug a turd. Mine's a nice, solid, and strong. All right. Until we get together again on the morning, on a Tuesday morning on the radio, I want you to have a very blessed and very prosperous night. Feel good, squeeze something tight, and kiss it right all night long. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thaddeus Augustus Matthews. I'm Mabel and TT's boy. I always have been, and I always will be. Until I bless you again with my presence, top of the evening to you.